Hello friends, welcome again. In this section of the report, we'll be looking at cultural fitness areas. In this cultural fitness, one of the important factors, one of the important traits that we're looking at is conflict resolution style. Conflict resolution is important measures which we deploy in your day-to-day office or maybe day-to-day life as well. Conflict resolution is actually the way you resolve conflicts. What are the ways of resolving conflict? What is conflict at the first place? Conflict is a state of disagreement between two people or two groups or maybe between your own thoughts. In that state, how do you resort to the resolution of the conflict is actually the conflict resolution style. Thomas Kilmann gave away 5 ways of resolving conflicts. The first one is competing, second is collaborating, third is compromising, fourth is avoiding, and fifth is accommodating. How do you understand this thing? The understanding springs from an way of looking at it on the graph that you'll see on your screen. The graph has got 2 axes, x and y. On the x-axis, you find cooperativeness. On the y-axis, you'll find assertiveness. If you're more cooperative and less of assertive, your style will be accommodating. And accommodation is like you are losing on something and someone is winning on something. Here, you are accommodating someone else's views, someone else's ideas while compromising and not letting your ideas put forth. While if your assertiveness is high and cooperation is low, you'll find you'll be in a state of competing. Competing is one such area where you are assertive about your ideas, while you are less in cooperation, where there is a strong competition happening with you and the other group. Well, you find when both the areas are low, like you are less in cooperation, less in assertiveness, you will be in a state of avoidance. They will not look at the conflict at all, you will ignore the conflict. Both the things are high, the cooperation is high and the assertiveness is high, you'll lie in the quadrant which is about collaboration, where you'll try to accommodate other person's views and you'll also be expressive about your views and ideas, accommodating it and leading to a collaborative state. This is one of the most important ways and most sought after ways of conflict resolution. While you are average on both of the things, you lie in the middle of the graph, which is compromising both on your ideas and views and the views and ideas of the other group. So these 5 styles are the major styles of conflict resolution. Look into your reports now. Your reports will have 5 styles in higher or lower ranges. One of it will be your dominant style. This dominant style will be your most applicable way while you are ending up in some kind of conflict. Look for yourself, which is your dominant style. We would always recommend for you to have a collaborative way of handling conflicts. It is one of the most good ways of handling conflicts that does not underestimate the importance of other means of conflict resolution. Sometimes you'll find competing is needed, sometimes accommodation is needed. But one of the main things here is to have a win-win situation. Collaboration leads you to win-win situation. In the self-help guide, you will find how to deal with these kind of conflicts, which style to use where, and what is your dominant style that is most applicable in various areas. Similarly, if you want to have more deeper insights and how you can train yourself in resolving conflicts, go to your mentors and ask for help. You can even turn out to us in our team for seeking deeper insights into this particular way of dealing with challenges. Conflict resolution is one of the areas that is required everywhere, whether it's corporate, whether it's your home, whether it's your state that you're living into. Develop a habit of resolving conflicts amicably in a collaborative way. I express a deep sense of understanding that you are living in a world which is more prone to conflicts. So, to resolve conflicts is the most important thing if you see, go ahead in working in groups. While you do that, we've already said interpersonal intelligence will help you to know the aspect of emotions and thoughts the other person is expressing or going through. While you know your emotions and thoughts, be ready to get into a win-win situation for resolving any or whichever type of conflict that you are encountering. Wish you all the best to develop this kind of trait in you. Thank you.